Hi everybody, this is Charlotte with another video of another book I'd like to recommend to people out there. My first video, I never thought anybody would stumble on it like an idiot. I posted it on YouTube and didn't know how to take it off after I watched it and laughed at myself. The book that I reviewed or suggested or shared on that video has gone on to become a pretty big hit. It had already started becoming a hit before I made my video. It's not because I made a video that the book is a hit. But what it is though is it's taken off, and I had a good feeling about that book, and I want to share with you another book that I have a very good feeling about. One of the best things for me about this book is that I'm pretty much in on the ground level, and only a handful of people are reading the book right now. In my heart of hearts, I know if this book gets out among the masses, people will first of all do like me and say, what is this? First of all, and then hopefully react saying, this is something different. This is something cool. This is something gritty. This is something raw. And hopefully in sharing that with you and you picking up the book, if you choose to do so, it will allow this author to continue what he's been doing for the past few years and past couple of years. And so that he will be inspired to create more stuff. Maybe not like this. I don't think that he'll be able to repeat this kind of stuff. Yes, that's a challenge. Now, if I challenge him like that, he's not only going to repeat it, he's going to go a step further. And if you read this book, you'll know that this step further is going to be way out of bounds, because this book is out of bounds. It doesn't adhere to anything that I've ever read before. It doesn't follow a formula. It is just out there and in your face. The book is called I'm Not Dead: The Journals of Charles Dudley. It's available on Kindle and Amazon.com. I will let you in on a little secret. Well, it's not a secret because he posted a big St. Patrick's Day sale. It's going to be dropping soon. The price will be dropping soon. So pick it up. If you see this, pick it up. You're not going to be sorry. It will rock your world. It rocked my world. Be warned. It's rated R. Very rated R. Triple X, no. Triple R, yes. A lot of profanity, and I'm not used to reading like that. But the more I got into it, the more I was like, I like this, and I shouldn't like this. I'm prim and proper lady, otherwise from being a deviant, but that's a whole other story. But in reading it, see, I lost my thought. Where was I headed with that? Prim and proper people are not supposed to like this book. And I'm reading it and I'm thinking, this is some good stuff. This is really good stuff. It's a story about a guy who is pretty much on his own after all hell breaks loose in New York City from not an ecological, maybe an ecological catastrophe, but also a biological catastrophe, which leads you find out that it's another kind of catastrophe altogether. But I'm not going to spoil it for you. You have to pick it up and read it. You won't be sorry. At first I was thinking, okay, I was trying to figure the story out. Where is this going? How does this connect to that? But it's in journal form. It's this guy's journal, this character Charlie's journal. And it's like all over the place. Charlie is a mess. Charlie's a mess. And in the circumstances he should be. And he's a mess before he started writing this journal. But the book it's awesome. The author designed the cover art. He dabbles in a lot of artistic stuff. Look him up on Goodreads. He's got a really nice bio there. And Goodreads.com, I think. I didn't pull it up. I'm not going to pull it up. I don't want to waste your time. Goodreads. He's got a nice bio there that will let you in a little bit into his persona. And also, he's got a thing called The Fridge. Now, if you think the book is strange, read The Fridge and you'll understand how this guy can write a book this strange. I'm not going to say anything too bad about him, but he's kind of strange. But he's a good guy and he's talented. My God, I started reading this and I was like, damn, the potential. Just the potential. And unless this takes off, unless you help this take off, I'm afraid that he's going to quit. And I don't want him to quit, not writing anyway. Because I think the more I know the more that he writes, the better he's going to get. And he's not classically trained. He's not studied anything. This just comes from inside. He's an artist. He music, graphic art, and now novels, apparently. I wish I could be that talented, but I'm not. I just read and do hokey little videos about books. In his story, there are characters called deviants, and they are humans that have been mutated. They're not zombies. Funny story, okay, if you see this on Amazon.com, you can go to Amazon.com to get the book. Look in it. Get a preview of it. It's going on sale this weekend, and if you see the video after this weekend, St. Patrick's Day, well, then you've kind of lost your shot. I don't know. Maybe it's still on sale. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. But take a look at his cover. Come on, Kindle. There you go. It's not a zombie movie, boys and girls. Even though the cover looks kind of like a zombie, it's not. It's more. It's unique. It's raw. It's graphic. Did my Kindle go off? Were you just looking at a blank screen? I'm so sorry. There you go. Okay. Battery needs to be charged. All right. Profanity, cussing. So be warned. Don't let your kids get a hold of this book. You can read them bits and pieces. Tell them stories about it, but leave out the bad cussing parts. But definitely pick up this book. I had a feeling about the first book that it was fixing to take off. And I've got a feeling about this book too. But the only way that this book will take off, and the only way that people will be exposed to being able to read this kind of material, is if, first of all, you pick it up, and if you like it, and if you think, damn, this is good, this is strong, then recommend it to somebody who you think you might like it, who you think might like it. Oh, geez, I can't talk, but I'm not stopping this video. It is what it is, because I am what I am, and the book is what it is. Amazon.com. Also, if you go to Facebook, it is www.facebook.com. I'm Not Dead Book. Go to the page and like it, and you'll get updates from the book. I know the author is planning to release some sidequels, which are little stories based off of this, and he's going to release them for free pretty soon. Don't you make a fool out of me, Artie, and charge people $1.99 for these books or for these cycles. You're going to release them for free. Yeah, I just burped. Sorry. See, I'm a deviant. Now I'm human. No, I'm a deviant. No, I'm human. Anyway, pick up the book. I hope you enjoy it. A few people have read it and reviewed it, and it hasn't got any less than 4 stars. In fact, I gave it 4 stars for myself, and I couldn't even post it because they had a bad word in it, and Amazon banned me. So I'm still kind of working on trying to get a review posted. So it hasn't gotten less than 4 stars, but I'm sure it will eventually, because there are the haters out there. But if you pick it up, don't try to make it make sense. Just enjoy it for what it is. And I hope you enjoy it for what it is. Bye.